sugar, you look kinda sweet. Sweeter than a baby walking down the street. When I look into your eyes, I wanna leave. I can't conceal that you make me feel like a tiger. Ooh, like a tiger.
Hey, Ann.
Hey, Savannah.
We have Ann Collins Williams here with us. Lynn and I are chatting with her, and Lynn's going to do an interview. So you answer his questions and smile pretty.
Okay.
Hey, Ann.
Hey, Lynn.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I wanted to ask how you and your family got into, I know you lived on Merritt Island when you were a girl. How did y'all get here?
My daddy was a commercial artist, and he could just about get a job anywhere he wanted to. And we traveled around the country, you know, because he liked to be in different places. And then we lived in Daytona. And then he found out about a job in Cocoa, and that's how we got to Cocoa.
So when did you move here? When you were in junior high or
Yeah, I was
about that
seventh
age?
grade. Seventh grade.
And did you go to Edgewood?
Yeah, after the new schools were built, I went to Edgewood.
Yeah, I remember we went double sessions for a while the first year Clear Lake was built.
Yes.
And you and I went to the old school, didn't we, Sue Ann?
We did. We went to the old school.
Did you ever go to the old school down on Forest Avenue that became BCC?
Yeah, that's where I went to begin with. That's where I came.
Oh, okay.
That's where I went to school.
How long have you, I know you moved away to North Carolina for a while.
20 years I lived in North Carolina, and I just moved back here basically in July, I guess it was.
Mm-hmm. Are you enjoying living here again?
Yeah, because of all my high school friends that are here.
Did you, I don't think we talked about this earlier, but did you ever work?
I was a hairdresser. I like doing it, but I said I wasn't going to be standing behind the chair when I was 40, and so when I was 40, I was no longer a hairdresser.
I guess doing hair, you meet a lot of people, don't you?
Yeah, I met some interesting people.
Do you have brothers and sisters, or?
I have one sister, Sharon. She's class of '66 that graduated from Merritt Island. She was the first graduating class from Merritt Island.
So she was a Tiger for a couple of years, and then she was a Mustang?
Right.
That must have been hard for her.
I don't know. A lot of her friends was from Merritt Island because we lived on Merritt Island. So.
And how about children? You have children?
I have one daughter, Jolie. She was born in '69, and she's one of the loves of my life.
Does she live near you now?
And she lives on Merritt Island, and I live in Rockledge.
Okay. Did you inherit, you said your father was a commercial artist. Did you inherit any of his talents?
I can paint and draw when I'm in the mood. If I'm not in the mood, I can't draw a line.
When we get done here, do you think you could sketch a little picture of Sue Anna and I?
Well, I don't know what it would look like because I ain't in the mood.
Make it good, Annie.
Are you looking forward to our reunion?
I am. I'm really looking forward to that. That's one of the reasons I'm glad I live here, because I don't have as far to come.
Was there a group of folks that you hung out with in high school?
Yeah, I hung out with Penny Hutton and Nancy McIntyre and Sharon Kelly and Doris Wiliams and Elaine Slaughter. She's Elaine Fensky now.
It sounds like the Tiger Chicks.
Well, the Tiger Chicks consist of Laverne, Morgan, myself, Penny Hutton, Sharon Kelly, and Nancy McIntyre.
And you've done a great job. I know you manage our class website.
Thank you.
The Cocoa High School website, and we encourage people to go in there and look at what's going on and all, because you keep things kind of updated about what's going on, moving toward our reunion.
Yeah, that's CocoaHigh1964.com.
And I know you and Sue Anna and I have made a lot of reconnections through Facebook.
Correct. I didn't know you before Facebook.
And mosquito beaters.
Right, exactly.
Now, mosquito beaters is a good thing for people to come to, too.
Yes, it is.
In the off years, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I know Bob Graham is also one of your friends.
Yeah, we've been friends since high school, and he and I and Doris and I don't know, some others. My mother took us all to Orlando when they used to have Sandy Cantella's Dance Time on Channel 9.
So y'all would dance on the TV?
Uh-huh, we did.
Who was the best dancer?
Well, I was, of course. I won some dance contests.
What was you have a favorite memory from high school or something funny that happened to you in high school?
Funny that happened.
You were telling me about going to the beach one time and
Oh,
getting
yeah,
a bad
Becky.
sunburn.
Becky Cisco and I went to the beach one time. I don't know if she remembers this or not, but my mother took us to the beach and she told us we could get a really good tan if we put baby oil and iodine on. So we put baby oil and iodine on, and we were out there for I don't know how many hours. Well, I looked like a lobster. I don't remember what she looked like, but I had to stay in bed for I don't know how long with a white sheet, just lay there because I couldn't even move. It hurt so bad. I remember that.
Now, how about boyfriends in school?
Oh, don't even go there.
Anything ever embarrassing happen to you?
Embarrassing? Well, I guess you could call this embarrassing. My mother come to pick me up from a dance one time. Thinking it was a dance at Cocoa High, and she couldn't find me, and I was in at the bleachers with Kenny Finale. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know if Kenny remembers that
I
or
was
not.
going to say, I bet he remembers it.
Well, I know he remembers me because he asked me to be friends on Facebook.
Well, he asked me to be friends, but I was never in the
Oh.
bleachers with him.
We were just friends.
Good.
We never dated.
Just met in the bleachers at football games.
I guess we were trying to decide if we wanted to date or not.
Any messages for our high school classmates, Ann?
Yes, please come. We want to see you. If we hadn't seen each other in 50 years, you would not believe the feeling you get. It's just like you've never been apart. So many of my friends that we've gotten together, it's just like we just picked up where we left off in high school. So come to the reunion. We'd love to see you.
I'm going to insert something here.
Uh-oh.
We'd love for you to go on the cruise with us too, Annie.
Oh. My little voice tells me I can't go.
Well, tell our other classmates though that they should go on the cruise.
Yeah, everybody should go on the cruise if they want to. I mean, I went on the ship and I looked at it. It's a beautiful ship. The food was delicious. And I mean, they have swimming pools and big TV screens. And I mean, it was a beautiful ship. But like I said, I'm not going because I want to go. I would love to go. Every time I hear somebody say they're going, I want to go. But then all this little voice inside just tells me not to go, and it's probably not anything about the ship because my sister recently had a lung operation. This is the second time she's had lung cancer, and I just feel that I might need to be on dry land in case something happens that she needs me.
And how did you and Sue Anna, I know y'all weren't really close friends in high school, but how did y'all get together? I know you're pretty close friends now.
Well, I think at one of our 25th class reunion, she was married to George and I knew George, and I think that's how we met because I have a picture of her waving to me in a parking lot.
And now we're all friends.
Now we're all friends. And I'm loving it.
Thanks so much, Ann.
You're welcome.